nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Carnahan fam. We've got some news.
Some big news.
If you watched our last video, our Christmas special, very carefully at the very end, we actually gave it away.
We gave just a little sneak peek right in one of the pictures of our kids. You can kind of see off to the side, there's an ultrasound.
Oh, Baby Carnahan number 3.
Woohoo!
Coming in June. Here, let's take a look. Oh, Baby Carnahans are coming. Woohoo!
We're gonna take you guys play by play through when we found out we were pregnant, when we told Kaylee's family, when we told my family.
And we even have our first ultrasound videos and from when we went to get it done, and you'll get to see the baby in today's video. We are just, oh, so thrilled. If you've been following us for a while, you'll know that back in May, we actually miscarried our baby number 3. So we've got a little bit of that story, a little bit of how we got to this point, where we are now, what's to come, so many great things. So stay tuned, it's gonna be awesome.
I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
I'll give you just a brief summary of kind of the health journey that I've been through now. So after we miscarried in May, obviously miscarriages happen, so it's not too big of a concern. But then, you know, June came along, nothing happened. July came along, we're very confident we at least had a chemical pregnancy. My body showed all the signs of pregnancy, but we actually never got the positive test. So that one's kind of here, you know, kind of weird. It's very likely we had a chemical pregnancy at the very least, but still 2 of those back to back was just odd for me because you know, Christian and Ainsley came before we blinked. So we talked to my doctor.
We ended up finding out that Kaylee has an underlying autoimmune disorder. It's called Hashimotos Hypothyroiditis.
My immune system is essentially attacking my thyroid, which is making it not work, which it affects so many things. You wouldn't think that something with your thyroid would affect your fertility. It's actually known to be a huge contributor to especially early miscarriage. So after finding out about this autoimmune disease and getting it under control, I mean, it was the month that we got it under control, we were blessed with our positive test.
So now that we know what's going on and we know how to stay on top of it, we're really hopeful that everything's gonna go smooth. And
this one will be here to stay.
that we get to keep this one.
All right, let's start with the day that we found out we were having another baby. So every month since we miscarried, I've taken 3 pregnancy tests, hoping for, you know, the magic answer. And in October, we had my family out at my house for Ainsley's birthday, and I had been waiting as long as I humanly possibly could wait to take a pregnancy test for the month of October.
We're all sitting around in the living room, and Ainsley starts standing on her head.
And I don't know if any of you have ever heard the old wives' tale. I actually had just heard it like 2 weeks before Ainsley started doing it. But rumor has it, when your baby starts standing on their head, it means you're pregnant. Who would have thought? So Ainsley's in the living room standing on her head, and my mom points it out. She's like, oh my gosh, look at how silly she is. Ainsley's standing on her head. And I whooped my head around to look at Ainsley, and I was like, she's what? And she's like, yeah, she's standing on her head. Snapped a pic of it real quick. Please disregard our entirely real living situation.
So Kaylee snaps a pic, tells her mom the story about this old wives' tale that means that she's pregnant, and her mom says,
what are you doing? Go take a pregnancy test.
So of course, Kaylee runs into the bathroom, takes pregnancy test.
For 4 or 5 months, we've been taking these tests, and I got so used to seeing negative. Or even when we miscarried, seeing our positive line fade away, that I honestly expected to continue to see negative. This time I didn't even take the time to get ready, looking like a total, I don't even know what to call it. But we went ahead and recorded looking at the test and finding out that we are expecting a number 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. So happy. Wow.
It's exciting. We were super excited. We had a positive test. But Kaylee's parents were sitting in the living room. So, of course, we had to go tell them.
Honestly, there was no time to like prepare something elaborate. We were just excited. We were living in the moment. Positive! Dude, look at
Congratulations!
Good job, son.
Look at how positive that is. Crap.
It was a super fun day. It was so exciting to get that positive test. Kaylee just had to go get another one. So after she takes her pregnancy test, so we tell her parents, Kaylee actually was scheduled to go take a COVID test.
Went and took that test and got our second positive test for the day.
It was just a day full of positives.
Day full of positives. But honestly, nothing could bring us down.
All right, so now fast forward to December. Now it's time to tell my family. We waited until we got out of first try.
Just to be safe, it was perfect. Like I was 13 weeks on Christmas. So it was a perfect way to just kind of pair both of those events together.
So in the meantime, waiting until December, we find out that my sister was also pregnant and her due date was like 2.5 weeks away from Kaylee's due date. So we got together and cooked up some fun shenanigans to be able to tell my family that we were both expecting at the same time.
Does everyone want to play a reading game? You have to be able to read this. Is it backward? Okay, here's the reading test.
Who is fastest? Yay!
I have some more of the reading game. Look at mine, I have more of the reading game.
Guess what?
Carnahan.
This Carnahan. This one.
I love that.
High five, Lolly, we did it! Woo! Quinn is one of 4 brothers, so I mean there's 4 Carnahan families. And of course, Quinn's little brother's like, which Carnahan? I mean, they knew, he was just joking, so we were like, us Carnahans, it's us.
Yeah. But it was super fun, it was super exciting, and it was kind of fun to throw everybody off, telling them about Lauren's baby first.
And then we got to announce our baby, and Grammy got 2 new babies for Christmas, and yeah, our due dates are about 2.5 weeks apart, so we're actually due July 1st, but Ainsley came 3 weeks early, and Christian came just under 3 weeks early, so we're already planning with ROB for a mid-June baby. Mid-June, we'll be having another baby.
Yeah. And we're super excited for it.
Okay, now to the fun part. So we did finding out back in the end of October, telling family in the end of December. Now let's go back to the middle of November, where we had our 8-week appointment and had our first ultrasound.
We got to see our little gummy bear.
I love this stage of ultrasounds because they really do just look like a little gummy bear.
Hey, guess what?
We're here! Today's the day!
Yay!
Let's go see baby.
Let's do it. Hey,
Hey.
are you excited?
Oh my gosh, I can't just... Yes. The baby seeing machine.
The man of the hour.
No, that's you.
Hey, here's your baby.
I want to see.
A little beating heart right there.
There it is.
It's wiggling its hand. Did you see that?
No, I don't even know what the hand is.
We'll just watch it for a minute.
Are these arms?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Those are legs?
Yep,
Yeah.
you got it. That's pretty good. So those are all the little beats. So it is just one healthy baby.
One healthy is what we're going for.
your little baby. What do you think?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Looks just like me.
Hey, I'm in there somewhere.
Look
Guess what we got?
Look at the baby.
That's a beautiful baby.
What do you think baby looks like?
Me for sure.
You're the gummy bear in the family?
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, look. See this? This is all gummy bear.
I think it's grizzly bear.
Got some more gummy bear down here.
Oh, we're so excited!
So now today
Woohoo!
we're 14 weeks.
14 weeks.
Woo! And everything's going smoothly.
The baby is healthy, the baby's strong, the baby's big, actually measuring big now. And we're just so thrilled.
And it's so fun. Now we've told all of our friends and we've told all of our families.
And
so
we're
now,
telling you.
So now we have no secrets.
We partnered with Sneak Peek. It's a gender DNA at-home blood test that you can take to find the gender of your baby as soon as 8 weeks. So,
And they have a really good track record.
like
Sneak peek
over 99.9% accuracy. So,
at 8 weeks, which is crazy.
it's insane.
We took the same test with Ainsley,
And it was correct.
and it was right on.
So we're 14 weeks today. We clearly already took this test, but we vlogged the whole thing. It's gonna go live in 2 weeks so that you can see that whole process of taking the test, and then you'll get to find out soon what this little gummy bear baby is, boy or girl,
We will have 3 under 3.
for about 4 months.
Yeah. So, a little crazy, but exciting.
Super exciting. Take
All
a look.
right. Let's take one more look. Do you want to show them the bump?
Oh yeah.
Show them the bump.
And now I can totally show off this bump. Woo!
Woo!
Look at that baby.
Look at that bump.
You
That's
say
so
hi,
baby.
baby. Here.
Mwah.
Do, baby dance, a baby dance, a baby dance. Woo! Look at that baby.
That's a big baby bump. Tell you what, a little bit hard to hide that for a week staying with family.
Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Holy cow. And then we'll have a gender reveal and our 20-week ultrasound and just all of the fun little updates as we go. And of course, how we get the kids ready for another baby.
So stay tuned so you can follow along with our pregnancy story. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that bell so you can see when the videos come out.
Thanks for sharing our excitement with us. We are just, woo, so excited to tell you.
Yeah. Thanks again for watching the video. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Can't believe you love me, oh, oh, oh. I just feel so